This is your 2018 December love reading. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info, my email are below. Other things to mention, my 2019 Sun Moon readings have been going up in my playlist. Also, make sure you check out my 2018 Sun Moon readings to see if they rang true for you. I'll be working on my compatibility readings constantly, and they will be in my playlist. I am on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer. I'm also uploading my weeklies to Facebook and Instagram. And then finally, I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a current, an ex, or a crush. So make sure you click on that link afterwards to see what's up. Otherwise, Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Libras for love, December 2018. What do you see for love energies for Libras, December 2018, and the period of time surrounding it? Can you please show me previous energies that Libras passed out of while they entered into December? We have the Tower card in reverse. Virgo just got that in the same position. Can you please show us what love energies Libra can expect? The Ten of Staves in reverse. And then finally, moving towards the end of week of December and into January, the next month, we have the Strength card in the upright. Okay, so I see, I'm trying to think if it was in the same position for Virgos. I don't know, just if so, you might want to check the Virgo video too, if you have Virgo in your chart. So we have the Tower card in reverse here, and the Tower card in reverse to me is about, yeah, something fell apart, but guess what? It fell apart for a reason, okay? And maybe you didn't want it to fall apart, you didn't have any control over it. When it's in the upright, that's what it's about. The Tower in the reverse is getting out of a situation where you were oppressed, getting out of a situation that would have been so much worse. And you were fearful of it, but it changed anyways, and now you're seeing why it had to change, okay? And you're understanding how it's going to benefit you, actually. So what you thought was terrible and you were resisting, now you're actually seeing the benefit of being out of it, okay? I had a really good saying, I don't know if it's applicable. I guess it sort of is. But I came up with one the other day. You knew what you were getting into, but now you know exactly what you got out of, okay? And to me, that kind of exemplifies the Tower card in reverse for me in a way. Now, in December, we have the Ten of Staves in reverse. So in December, you guys are relieved. You're putting this bundle of sticks and responsibility and stress you had in regards to this situation. You don't have to be a martyr anymore. You're taking a break. You're lightening up on yourself. You're freeing yourself from whatever this is and enjoying the freedom and being out of it. And you're also, if it's somebody who you were in a relationship with, here you are learning to say no. Like, so for instance, maybe it was somebody and you used to do a lot of things for them, and you always kind of did it because you guys are the type, you'll help anybody out. You're the helpers. You want to help people get to a better place, you know? You're incredibly friendly and you're kind. But here, and this person might be coming back in December and being like, hey, you know what? You know, can you help me with this? Can you help me do this? Can you fix this thing, you know, my leaky faucet? Can you, you know, watch my kid for a little while or whatever? And I think you guys are standing up for yourself and realizing, no, it's over. I did whatever I was going to do and now I'm done. So you're actually standing up for yourselves and saying no to this person. I don't need to do it. I don't feel obligated to you anymore. I want to be free. I want to take that load off of not having to do things for you or not having to be kind towards you. Not that you're not going to be a kind person, but just the obligation to be kind towards them and always do what they want and placate them. All right. So I think you're putting all that weight off your shoulders. And then as we move out of December and moving into January, we have the Strength card. So this is the card of Leo for those of you if it resonates, but it's actually the energies that make more sense to me, where you guys are kind of building your inner strength. You're getting your confidence back. You're realizing, hey, it's okay to have boundaries. You guys are managing your insecurities. You're just getting really strong. And another thing with this Strength card, and you guys are really good at mastering this, in my opinion, you know how to get what you want with gentle force, by being gentle, by being kind, by being compassionate. You can get people to do your bidding by kind of exercising that. So I feel like you guys are kind of working on that, you know, getting back your confidence, but, you know, doing it in in the way that I just described, through passion, or compassion rather. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this tarot card. Can you please provide clarification on this tarot card in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy for Libras? Additional messages, please, for the tarot card in reversed. Who is this person? What is this energy for Libras? Person, personality. Okay, Lover's card. Yeah, so it was a relationship. We had the Two of Cups here. It was somebody that you had a very, very deep connection with. You guys saw eye to eye. You could have been the term soulmates, which I don't like to throw around, but just you connected with this person like no other. It was a deep love partnership. You guys are very harmonious. Okay. Oh, and here it is. You're coming out of it. So, but here's the Three of Wands. And I feel like with the Three of Wands, you're realizing, I really feel like you're realizing it's over. And it's interesting because now, and it's funny, you can look at a card like a million times and you see things differently. He's clutching the one wand, but there's two behind him. So it's almost like you're saying to yourself, okay, this is behind me now. This is over. And holding that one stick, you're like, I need to do this on my own. And you're waiting on the shore while you're looking at these other possibilities, okay? So you're having hope that there's something else out there for you, but you put this relationship and what it once was behind you. So I'm getting you emotionally checked out of that so that you guys can look at what's out there and what you're deserving of. But you need to put that behind you before you can do that. And this Eight of Swords, that actually, in reverse, that actually releases you. Okay, because you're letting go of the old patterns, you're letting go of the past ways, you're letting go of this past relationship, and you're open to all these ships that are coming in, all these new opportunities that you have, and you're open to changing. Okay, you're receptive to that. But the only way that you could do that is to let this tower fall, realize that it was for your benefit, and then put it all behind you, like literally put it behind your back, emotionally check out. And that's the only way you could open yourself up to these other opportunities, okay? But I'm definitely seeing release here with two cards, liberating yourself, escaping from something that wasn't working anymore. Can you please provide clarification on the Ten of Staves? Why is the Ten of Staves here in reverse? For Libras, for December love energies. Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality. King of Wands in reversed. Along with the King of Swords in reversed. I don't know what just happened there, so let me just do a reshuffle. And the Empress. All right, so in December, you've realized you put down the burdens of this relationship. You've put down, remember we said, you know, you're learning to say no, because this person that you're in a relationship with wasn't treating you very well, okay? They were the King of Wands. So they were really kind of dominating and crossing lines and telling you what to do and making you feel like a failure, and they were ruthless, okay? And they were also like the King of Swords. So they abused their mental power. They played mind games with you. They put you under a lot of pressure. You know, wanted to do anything to win, would try to con you into doing things, convince you to do things for them, okay? And remember, I said, this person, you're telling them no. You're like, no, that's all right. We're no longer in a relationship, and I don't care how oppressive you are or what you're demanding from me. I'm not going to do it this time. And then we have the Empress card here. You kind of deciding, and this could be you guys growing, deciding, okay, I don't want to be this person anymore who is being led around by the nose. I don't want to be living this person's life anymore. I don't want to keep on placating them. I want to be the Empress. I want to grow. I want to nurture myself, okay? You want to embody the Empress. You want to become this, you know, incredibly comforting person, who's kind, who's welcoming, okay? But you don't want to be taken advantage of either. But you want to be, when you become this person, with your, what was I going to say? Integrity intact. I can't think of the word, but just really working on your self-worth and what you want, the kind of person you want to be and how you want to be valued. People are going to be wildly drawn to you, okay? Because you're going to start exuding this wonderful energy. But I'm kind of glad you kicked that person to the curb. And I think you had to, and I think it was like a, oh, I'm so glad I just said no to this person. I don't have to deal with them anymore, because you didn't realize how much they piled on your shoulders. You didn't realize how much of your crap that you carried around for them, okay? So can you please provide clarification on the Strength card? Why is the Strength card here in the upright for Libras as they move out of December into January? Additional messages for the Strength card, personality. Okay. Oh. Okay, so remember I was talking about you kind of embodying the Empress and you being, you know, this incredible person, this total package, you know, whether a male or a female, and people are wildly drawn to you. The Five of Wands says to me, people are wildly drawn to you. It's going to be like a moth to a flame. All these suitors are going to be fighting over you, vying for your attention because they're like, oh my God, what a catch. Look at how confident this person is. Look at what a total package this person is. Look how kind they are. Look how, look how they're compassionate. Look how they can be, what's the saying? Like being strong without being aggressive. So whatever it is, I feel like people are like fighting for your attention because they know that you're quite, you know, the thing that people want to be with. So you're looking really good to people out of December going into January. And this is like a totally new direction for you. The reason why this is kind of happening is because of what you let go of. So the Ace of Swords can be pretty much like cathartic, like, you know, cutting something out of your past that was diseased and moving forward on this new path and seeing everything clearly and triumphing over this energy and being like, hey, I'm not taking this anymore. I'm moving in this totally new direction and you're in my rearview mirror is what I'm kind of getting. And here you are with the Two of Wands kind of considering these possibility of the Five of Wands. Now you guys have the world in your hands. You get to choose who you want. You're not just like settling for somebody because, or you're not, you know, because you're kind and then you happen to be with somebody who has all these issues and they kind of take advantage of your kindness. No, now you have the Two of Wands. So now you're kind of looking at your future plans and who you want to be with and being able to choose that. You're envisioning who you want your future partner to be and waiting, kind of sitting on that decision because it's a choice between two paths and sitting on that decision because now I feel like you have options available to you. And the two paths are you going to go with someone that's a little more familiar to you, you know, that has the same patterns as you, that you're comfortable with, or are you guys going to go with somebody who you would normally date, who is more of a risk taker? So whatever it is, you guys have options to you in the future. You have the world at your disposal because you just kind of kicked this person to the curb. And I'm not saying you didn't have something with this person at one time, but it's run its course, okay? And I feel like the balance shifted and it ended up being more about what you gave to this person, and they just kind of took. I'm actually surprised the Six of Pentacles didn't show up here in reverse because that would have been like the card that would have articulated the theme of this spread. Okay. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and upload this video. Keep in mind, if it resonated, email me for a personal reading and I could certainly help you out with that or any matters whatsoever. And then click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's an ex, a current, or a crush. So adios from Veronica Garnet. Bye guys.